Okay, this is why we spend money on tools. These are the camshafts of my Miata. Okay, these seals right here, this is a little black seal. All it does is keep oil from escaping from in here out to here, and that seal was leaking, and so was this one, and there's another one way down there. That's the crankshaft. Okay, here's the seals that I pulled out. I used the Lisle seal puller. It came out, all these seals came out literally in 30 seconds. The exhaust seal was totally like hardened because I may have overheated the engine. Oops. But yeah, the exhaust seal was totally hardened, leaking. The intake cam seal was pretty soft still and still gripping the camshaft, but did really well in pulling this thing out. And yeah, didn't even destroy the seal really. It just kind of hooks in right there. You can kind of see, hopefully, if you could focus. Anyway, that's kind of, you can kind of sort of see where it hooked in right there. And then the crankshaft seal is notoriously a bear on these cars, and this seal puller pulled it out in literally 15 seconds. The hardest part was getting the little hook into the seal. And again, you can see it barely even damaged the seal at all. You just hook it right underneath the rib where the spring is, and it comes right out. Then we buy more tools. We buy the Flyin Miata seal, camshaft seal installer. Super simple. It's literally just a spacer, a shim. You take your camshaft bolt, nose bolt, stick it on there, put your seal on there, put some oil on there maybe to lubricate it, help it slide in a little easier. I've got a adjustable wrench on there to hold the camshaft if I need it. I didn't need it on the other one, so hopefully I can do this one-handed. And this puts the seal in. You just tighten this down, and it puts the seal in with the appropriate I think it's 3/1000 of an inch of recess. You literally just tighten it down until it bottoms out. Don't torque it down, but you just tighten it down just enough. You can see it's sliding in there nicely because of the oil that I put on there. And then right about here, it's going to bottom out. Don't torque it again. Then you let it release. It'll pop out a little bit just because it's rubber, obviously. It's rubber. It's going to expand, but whatever. And then it should end up with the perfect amount of recess. And there we go. She's in there good. Hopefully I can focus. Come on. There you go. She's in there really nice. Just a tiny little bit of recess, and all is well. That is seals installed. Hopefully I won't have to do that for another 160,000 miles. JK. Probably do it every 5,000 miles just to be sure, right? Yeah. Buy your tools. Flyin Miata. They also make a crank nose version. I'm going to do that next. This is for the big nose. I'm on the 1.8 engine. Buy these. Worth their weight in gold, even though they're just aluminum.